This video is for all of you Pokemon Go haters. Hey guys, what's up? I got my Pikachu in Japan. Isn't he cute? Guess what? He's life-size, and he is 1/8, 1/10 of the actual weight of a Pikachu. Isn't that ridiculous? Look, his ears move. Okay, enough of Pikachu. Bye, Pikachu. This episode's all about Pokemon Go. My name is Shannon. Welcome to the Snubs Report. I thought long and hard about why I wanted to do this video, and it mostly just comes down to the fact that I don't think it's very nice to make fun of people whenever they're enjoying something that's not hurting others. So there's a comic that looks like this, and it basically says, "Let people enjoy things." Yeah. And there are memes about Pokemon Go that are floating around on the internets, and they look something like this. If you're 40-something, enjoy your life now, because those kids that are gonna pay for your retirement, they're out chasing Pokemons. So first off, it's actually Pokemon. It's not Pokeman, it's not Pokemans, and it's also not Pokemons for plural. And this isn't the only meme that I've seen floating around about like hating on Pokemon Go players. There's been plenty of them, and there's a few reasons why I have problems with them. So we're all aware that there were a small percentage of people who didn't necessarily know how to deal with Pokemon Go out in the real world because they weren't used to augmented reality. So, you know, they're looking down at their phones while they're driving, which is a horrible thing to start off with, or they're playing Pokemon Go while they're walking across the street, or they're playing Pokemon Go and then they walk off of a cliff. Yes, those things happened. The thing about this is, that's a very, very small percentage of people. There are millions of people around the world playing Pokemon Go, and the percentage of folks that actually had something bad happen to them while playing the game is probably less than 1%. So what's funny about this is these same exact type of scenarios happened when text messages first became a thing. And they happened again when smartphones first became a thing, after flip phones, when we actually got smartphones that were connected to the internet and had data. People would get really, really mad and ticked off at not just the people that were playing or texting or staring at their smartphones, but they would also get mad at the technology, which makes me think maybe they're scared of change. Technology is increasing at crazy, crazy speeds, and it's changing exponentially. I mean, we can't really keep pace with it as consumers. So when something new comes out like Pokemon Go, which obviously Pokemon is crazy huge across the world, given it's been around since the 90s, and then you also have something like augmented reality, which a lot of people are not used to, they haven't dealt with ever before. So this is incredibly fascinating to them. Smartphones were also fascinating, and so was text messaging. Oh my gosh, I don't have to answer the phone, I can just text you hi. That's amazing. Yay T9. But the problem that I have is that people are judging everyone based on a very small percentage of people that are not necessarily used to this new technology. They're not used to it, so they're using it in a way that they shouldn't necessarily use it. For example, Pokemon Go tells you when you first start it up, don't use this while you're driving. I mean, that shouldn't be something that we have to tell each other, but apparently it is. But back in 2010, and I actually Googled this, there were papers that were put out by different police departments and different campuses and all sorts of things like that were saying, don't walk while texting, because this has happened before. So moving on from the whole this has happened before, all of this will happen again like Cylon thing, there's also the point that a lot of my friends are also 40-somethings and they too are playing the game. They also have full-time jobs that they really, really enjoy, and pets and families. And then you have people like me that are 30-somethings who do this game with their family members. Like me and my husband go out on walks, which we like never exercise because we're gamers and nerds, so we don't even go outside. Like, what is the sun? I don't know what that thing is. But you get a video game that people loved since they were kids, and you put that into augmented reality, which is a very new technology, and people are so interested in playing this, so they will actually go outside. It is compelling us to actually leave our houses and make new friends. But you have to be logical about playing the game. In fact, most people are, given there's millions of players across the world. Now moving on, we should mention that people will pay for your retirement eventually if you depend on them and if they don't resent you for hating on their hobbies. If those little kids decide to play Pokemon Go and they get really interested in augmented reality, maybe you should you know, kind of push them in the right direction, be like, hey, maybe you should get a job in AR. And then they will pay for your retirement because they love you for supporting that thing that they were passionate about, and they will make millions. In fact, when Pokemon Go first came out, the creators were making over $1 million every single day. That's a lot of money. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but if I was playing Pokemon Go as a kid and I came home and my parent was griping at me for playing a video game and going outside, I would be kind of pissed and resentful. I would not like that parent very much, and I probably would not pay for their retirement, or I would put them in a really crappy home. Luckily, my parents are amazing, so I would never do that to them. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me in all my crazy habits. So maybe instead of being mean and making fun of people when they enjoy a hobby, if they're not hurting anybody else, which the wide populace that play Pokemon Go are not hurting anybody else, they're just on their phones, and most of the time they're just sitting down. If they are walking and bumping into people, then you can say something. But for the most part, most of the people that I've seen playing it aren't necessarily those kind of people. But generally, just don't make fun of people for their hobbies, you know? Just let them enjoy what they want to enjoy. Do you make fun of people for playing sports ball? Probably not. I know some of you guys out there really enjoy sports ball. That's cool. Enjoy your sports ball, yell at your TV. I don't care. Unless I am hurting you, please don't make fun of me as a Pokemon Go player. I very much enjoy my game, and I've been a Pokemon fan for all of my life. So, and BTW, I'm definitely not ruining my life because I have a really cool job. So, sorry. I feel like you guys are assuming that people are playing this 24/7 as if they don't have lives at all, but in reality, most of the people that I know don't have time to play Pokemon Go because we have full-time jobs. I mean, how else are we going to be able to afford the data that it takes to play Pokemon Go? So yes, this has been my rant about Pokemon Go haters and haters in general whenever you really enjoy a hobby and somebody makes fun of you for it. I don't think it's very nice, and I prefer it when people don't do that because they're usually only getting one side of a story, or they're just assuming something, and we all know what assumptions are made out of. So, this is Pikachu and Shannon signing off. Again, I'm aka Snubs. This was the Snubs Report. Make sure to subscribe down below if you want to see all my Japan trip vlogs. It was super, super fun, and I hope you love all the photos that I've been posting on Instagram. I think that's it. So I will talk to you next time. Bye!